Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the official Nerd Talk channel. My name is Tyler, aka Mind of a Nerd, joined by my co-host AJ Reacts 2. We are back for another Sunday edition of Nerd Talk. We are on episode 157, and we are bringing you a live watch along tonight for John Wick Chapter 2 in anticipation for Ballerina releasing this Friday. I know people don't really know that movie's coming out. Thanks Lionsgate, but it is coming out this weekend, of which I'm very excited for it. What is going on, bro?
What's up, bro? I worked not at work, but I did a lot of housework this weekend, so I'm ready for nerd talk. I'm ready to get into this. I love this movie. Ready.
I mean, it's been a hectic ass couple of days, but finally glad to just be back to normal environments and ready to go.
hmm
I did say we were going to talk about a couple of trailers, but honestly, the stuff coming out of Netflix, it was really kind of whatever. So I don't really want to get into that. Long story short, the Frankenstein trailer was dope. Knives Out looks dope. Stranger Things, for all the 5 seconds of footage that they showed that was new, looks cool. I don't like the release format. There you go. Watch along. Main event. So, as I said, we're going to be doing a watch along for John Wick Chapter 2. If you do not know how the watch along works, you grab your copy of John Wick Chapter 2. This is the steelbook from the steelbook collection. It is streaming on Peacock, I believe. You go to timestamp 00, and we will count in from 3 to 0, and you press play when we say play. Are you ready, sir?
No, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Yes, it's on Peacock. I was just checking that. Yes, I am ready.
I don't make assumptions. I just no. You're gonna go 3, 2, 1, play.
Wait,
Oh shit. So, do you remember the first time you watched this movie, sir? Because my story is kind of boring.
why do I not remember when I first watched this movie? I don't remember.
Did you
I
see it when
really
it
don't. No, I didn't see it when it came out. I guess in preparation for the
came? Three.
third movie, yeah, for the third movie, I watched it. I watched one and two. I had
Uh,
already seen one, and I actually didn't care for one when I first watched it.
mm-hmm.
I kind of found it a little boring in a lot of areas. So when I watched two, I was pleasantly surprised that I enjoyed it. Um, but on the rewatch of the first one, I enjoyed it a lot more. So, and then I went and watched three in theaters. So three and four are the only two that I saw in theaters.
I find it interesting. I like the way the first movie looks, but immediately from the first shot of this movie, it's like it looks significantly better.
Yeah, they found their footing with the visuals for sure.
Which I don't know if they switched directors or maybe one dropped out, because I know the first one was directed by two people, and then Chad
Mhm.
Stahelski did 3 and 4. I don't know if he did two by himself. Let's see. Um, yeah. Oh no, Chad Stahelski did do all four by himself.
Mm.
Well, I guess I don't know if they got a new cinematographer or what, but this movie,
Something is different.
it's
Definitely.
gorgeous, and this 4K is just immaculate, bro. This 4K and the fourth one, oh my god, yo,
I have yet to get that on 4K.
it's
The
such a
Blu-ray.
good game. But yeah, I watched these movies the same time before the third one came out because my dad, he's a big action guy. He loves Keanu Reeves. He's been hounding me for years to watch these movies, and I was like, I'll get to him, and I'll get to him. the third movie was coming out, and I saw the trailer for it. I was like, hey, it looks cool. Yeah, he was like, come on, sit down and watch them. I'm like, fine, watch. And I really liked the first one, and then this one, I was kind of blown away by this movie. I was like, I loved that a lot.
Mhm.
And before four, this was my favorite one. I loved it. I still love this movie. Like when I say four is my favorite, it's like a razor thin edge, just because of how big and grand they go in four with the action and all that stuff. In terms of like the simple John Wick movies, which to me is the first to the third one, this is easily the best one.
Mhm. I love how we like get right into it. Like
Mhm.
it's it's not no lollygagging. The Russians.
But my fucking nephew
Get
killed
the
the dog.
dog.
He stole a car. A car? Currently among our inventory.
Which not for long.
Yeah. Giving everything up for a car. Not just a car. John Wick's car. Oh.
If only it was that easy.
My brother. Ow! Over his car. And a puppy. He's one man. Why don't we just eliminate him? Wick, the man of focus.
Baba Yaga.
Ooh! I've never said this, but don't swallow.
Deadpool.
I guess this movie maintains what I liked about the first one is that they treat him like he's not human.
Right.
Like I get it in the third and the fourth movie he's got everybody coming for his head, so you can't really do that. But I don't know. I like the fact that they treat him kind of like godlike in a way, or I guess devil like.
Devil like right.
Like the way they talk about him, they act like he's Batman or something. Like I kind of love that.
He is. Essentially.
I feel like in the third and fourth movie, nobody's scared of him. Everyone's like, "Yeah, come on, I'll take you on."
Yeah.
It's her.
They kind of changed. Yeah. There he is. They kind of changed that in the last two.
Oh,
Mm. Hello? Hello?
Baba Yaga.
You have my car.
And for those wondering why we're doing chapter 2 and chapter 4 and not 3, it's because we had other things to do. We did not have time to do 3. If they
We
make
already
another
did one.
one, if they do another John Wick movie, we'll do 3.
Mhm.
So we're like, yeah, we'll do the 2 that we like a lot. And we
Probably
did the
do another
first
spinoff.
Yeah.
Because don't they have that Donnie Yen
Yeah, they do.
spinoff thing coming up?
He's directing that. I don't know how interested I am in a movie only about him. I like this character a lot, but kind of goes back to the conversation of some people are just better as side characters.
Hmm.
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know. To prove me wrong.
Are you ever gonna finish Continental?
It's a good question. If they
Plan
ever
on
tie it into something, then I will. Oh, Ballerina's gonna have nothing to do with that show, so I don't
No,
care.
I don't think anything is gonna have anything to do with that show.
They come out with a season 2, then I'll watch it.
More than likely not.
Wee.
I think they made a mistake in making the episodes like an hour and a half. You have normal 50-minute episodes. Make the season a little longer. Yo, John, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, John?
John Wick Chapter 2.
God, this movie is beautiful. I'm sorry. This movie is gorgeous. It's either this movie is gorgeous or this 4K is just that damn good.
Timestamp is 9 minutes. You're just getting into it.
Dove! There's a death in this sequence that just may be the best kill of the franchise. And that's a pretty tall order, but it's
Man, Tokyo drifting.
I find it hilarious that this is the second time in this, well, the first time, but this is one of 2 times in this franchise of which he drives a car with no doors on it.
Oh,
Ow. Oh, this poor bastard gets it so bad. This poor bastard gets it so bad.
why he run directly behind the
Necessary,
car?
bro. Not necessary. Oh, don't. It was not necessary, bro. That one's pretty bad. The 1 in 3 where he smacks the horse on the ass and it kicks the dude right in the face. That's bad. That's pretty bad.
Mm.
Ow!
People coming out of taxis. Imagine the dude getting in the taxi. We gotta stop John Wick. Go, go, go.
Pedal to the metal.
You know, I just thought about that cab driver never got his payment, bro.
What this dude thought he was, bro? Coming out that taxi, hit high kick. Dove! Come here! Ow!
Or is it the taxi drivers that are after?
Oh! He said, "Nah, he's too big." Oh. My leg.
I really wish Peter Stromer was in more. Peter Stromer is this dude right here, right?
I think
What
he's
have
the
we
dude.
seen him in? Where is my phone? Oh, here it is. See what else I've seen him in.
Oh, the trailer for the Black Phone 2 has been released. Boy, I'm not gonna be able to not look at my phone, knowing that the trailer for the Black Phone 2 has been released.
Oh, he was in Until Dawn.
Yeah, he was in the game, and then they put him in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ! Look at this damn poster, bro. Oh my God, bro. Good lord. Dead is just a word. That's the tagline. It seems what I told you last night is true. Dead is just a word. You know what
Like I
else is just a word? Dog
what?
shit.
Like I
And that
said though,
was.
that sounds better than what we got in the first movie. If I'm being honest.
I guess it sounds more interesting. If you could call it that.
I mean, is this dude not just sitting in a chair the whole movie? Like, man, sitting in the chair, sleep half the movie.
I thought everything before he captured them was interesting. I liked the setup for it. But when it actually got there, I was like, this is so boring. Sir. I kind of have similar feelings that Sean had with Final Destination in terms of like, yeah, I'm ready to be back in this world. That's how I feel about Reno.
Hmm.
I'm that's how I want to feel watching that movie. Like, yeah, we're back.
I feel that.
I feel like even though it's only been 2 years since chapter 4, it's like I've missed like watching the trailer for Ballerina. I'm like, I've missed this. Like, mm.
Continental wasn't giving you the same vibes, same feelings.
Continental doesn't look like the movies. It looks very streaming and over stylized. It
Mhm.
doesn't have the sauce.
When was that even released? Was that 2022 or 2023? It's 2020.
That was 2024. I feel like it came out after John Wick Chapter 4.
Content. About to find out. 2023. It's like I know that didn't come out last year. It
But
was
it came out after 4 though, right?
yeah. The first episode came out in September.
I know it came out after.
It's only 3 episodes. I thought it was 4.
No. Here comes the doggy. The doggy that he never names. It's like the dog in The Walking Dead. Dog.
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 You said he's in everything.
Hmm. Where are my AirPods? I can't see shit with these damn glasses on. Oh, there they go. Y'all are gonna get a muted trailer reaction to the Black Phone. You'll get a facial reaction to the Black Phone. No. Hello?
Yo.
Yeah, my bad, my stupid. That's what happens when you have AirPods connecting to your laptop. Have everything connecting.
It's Bruno from Encanto.
What the hell? I thought you loved this car. Oh, your motor's about to fall out. All bent up. I don't know if you noticed, but you got a crack in your windshield.
I can
I can
fix it.
fix it. He's someone I wish was in these movies more. And that's crazy for me to say, but I wish he's one of those actors in this franchise that he just gets it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of actors in this franchise where I'm like, man, you might not be great outside of here, but here you just like you get it, bro.
Do you feel like he's not great outside of here?
I feel like it's a lot of the same stuff with him. I feel like in this movie he gets the style and the swagger, he fits like a glove.
I think the last thing I see him in was The Menu.
Shit, I didn't see that.
He was pretty good in that.
Like Ruby Rose is another one. I've never seen her do anything, groundbreaking or outstanding. But then she gets this movie, she doesn't talk, but she's great.
She is good in it. She is. Wasn't she in Pitch Perfect 3? I think she was in Pitch Perfect
So
3.
random.
It is.
Let's see. The Black
She was
Phone, too.
also in. She was Batwoman.
Yes,
for the first season.
and I liked her in that role. It's just gonna be these stupid shorts.
Leguizamo has tremendous range. Yeah, I haven't seen much with him in Kanto and these movies. Well, he's in 1 and 2, but he's not in 3, I don't think, or 4. Yeah, and The Menu and Encanto.
I think Salvatore is a very underrated villain. He's not great, but well, I want to say he's great, but like, I kind of like how he's like this slimy villain that like he never fights John, but he's always getting the one up on him low key.
Mm-hmm.
Even if
he's
his tactic is just even if his tactic is just send more people his way or up the bounty. Oh.
Yeah, he's sneaky. I do like him as a villain. Destroys this man's house. That's not what you expect to hear when you ask that question. Does your dog have a name? No, it doesn't. Okay.
What the hell? Why is the movie called Black Phone 2? It's such a goofy ass title. That looks fine. It looks a little bit more intense than the first movie. I'm excited to see Ethan Hawke doing another villain role, even if it is the same role. But Ethan Hawke in anything, you got me sold. I think it's hard for me to care because I didn't like the first movie much.
Can't help me? All right, bet.
I'll see myself out.
Bro walks out.
I got something for you.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Hope you have a explosive night.
Something else I kind of miss about the first two movies is like when the cops show up and the cop is like, "Oh, you working again?" Yeah. No, the first one he's like, "We got a noise complaint. You working again?" Yeah. All right, I'll leave you to it. Night, John. Night, Jimmy. God damn, brother. Brother was packing.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
This is a random detail about me. Ginger ale is a criminally underrated beverage.
Wow.
I kind of love it. Ow!
I like ginger ale too, but burn the hole. Doof.
Everyone's immediate thought, "Where's the dog?"
Right. Man didn't wait a day. He didn't like just think on it for a couple nights. Nah. I'm literally gonna go outside and blow.
Where's the dog? Yeah, the dog's alive. Poor dog was out there doing his business. What the hell is going on over there? This is what I gotta expect being under this man's home. I want to go back to the pound.
Dog just minding his business. Holy.
Oh shit. What's going on, Luke?
Luke Ponto in the building. What's going on, bro?
Evening, John. Hey, Jimmy. Gas leak? Gas leak.
You know, this dude is married to Amanda Seyfried.
Did not.
Random.
See you, Jimmy. It's like, well, let the bodies hit the floor, bro.
Like, for real. Really blew this man up.
Welcome to the Continental.
Man walked all the way to the Continental.
My paws hurt. This man doesn't even give me a name. Got me walking from I don't even know where to Manhattan, bro. And don't even got me on the leash, man. What is this? Oh man, I'm so happy they got him back for Ballerina. Well, I guess they got him in time for Ballerina.
Right before he passed.
That genuinely shocked me when I saw him in there. I was like, oh. My favorite thing about these movies. other than their goofiness. Ian McShane. Love this man. He's another one. Ian McShane is a very good actor, but in this
Yeah.
franchise, he's another one. He just gets it, bro.
Mhm.
You rejected his market. You're lucky he stopped there.
He burned my house down.
He told it to him straight. He's like, "You're kind of an idiot. Like, why would you do that?" That's a rule he definitely remembered.
I remember we were talking about if they were to make another spin-off, it'd be cool to see like how they created the high table. I think that would be kind of dope. Get the lore behind that.
Exactly. Rules. We love them. We live with the animals. I'm actually very excited to see how closely connected he is to Ana de Armas. Because in the trailer, he, I guess, recruits her.
Mm-hmm.
Which I like that decision because I feel like I mean, unless he's not in the movie much, I feel like it makes it easier for me to be invested in her character because she's connected to somebody I really like in these movies. Wait, where are you going? What now?
What is Ana de Armas's character's name?
I
Do we
forgot.
know?
They said it in an interview. I forgot what it was.
It is Eve.
Can they release an actual trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's? I want to actually see it. Five Nights at Freddy's is coming to you. Halloween Horror Nights. That should be really cool. It's so baffling to me that they're giving this movie a December release. Five Nights at Freddy's makes
Yeah,
no sense.
when in December? Is it like
The
early
5th.
December? Yeah, has to be early.
That makes no sense. Why wouldn't you release it in October, especially with how much money the first one made? I think that movie made the most money in October, and that's impressive because I think that came out the same month Saw X came out. Unless Saw X came out in September, which I don't remember.
The only reason why I think that might be the case is for uh like scheduling reasons. I don't know what else they have going, but like I know
The only
sometimes
other
that has
thing I
something to
know
do.
that comes on in October is Mortal Kombat 2. That's it.
Is that Universal? That's not Universal, is it?
That's
That's
Warner
Sony.
Brothers.
That's right, Warner Brothers.
Yeah, so yeah, October is kind of packed because they have that Smashing Machine movie with The Rock. Then they got Tron Ares. The Black
Mm,
Phone 2 comes out in October, and then Mortal Kombat 2. So I guess they already have the Black Phone coming out. But the Black Phone 2 is a winter movie, though. Why wouldn't you release it in December?
it's a horror movie. I mean, you could do either really. You could drop it in December or October whenever it's if it's ready. You know, and that's not having conflicting schedules.
I just really hope they listen to the fans. Oh, I get not fans because those idiots ate it up, but the people that had issues with finding the first one, and they kind of lean into the things that we complained about. Like, go crazy with it, bro. I'm not asking the movie to be rated R, but like, go crazy.
Yeah, I feel like they held back with that first movie, in my opinion.
The best part of the first movie is a shadow.
Got another SpongeBob movie coming out in December.
Unfortunately, they keep demolishing that IP, bro.
Yeah, and then Anaconda comes
I don't
out
know what that
Christmas.
movie is gonna be.
Movie comes out Christmas Day,
When does Fire and Ash come out?
December 19th.
Happy hunting, Mr. Wick. You don't do that. There's a line in this movie, I forgot what it is, but I died of laughter when I heard it the last time I watched this movie. I texted it to you too. Let's see if I can find it.
There's another Silent Night, Deadly Night movie coming out.
Yeah, so reboot or remake. I don't know.
Yeah, from the studio of the Terrifier franchise.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Hmm. John says, "Why would they listen to the complaints of people outside the target audience?" I agree with the complaints, but still, um, you want to. appeal to as many people as possible. That's what I would say. Um, the target audience, yeah, you want them, but they're kind of easy because they're the target audience. You want to grab as many people as possible to see and enjoy your film. That's what I would say to that. Like even us, I feel like I'm a target audience to of that movie, and I didn't love it. You know, didn't even really like it.
I was dragged to watch it, so
I mean, I feel like we all kind of had some interest in it, like before it came out.
yeah, but I didn't want to go and see it. I was gonna
Hmm.
watch it on Peacock.
Yeah, I feel that. Me and Stacy went to go see it. And neither one of us really liked it.
I thought y'all watched it at home.
No, we saw it in theaters.
What?
Yeah, we saw that in theaters, bro.
Are you sure?
100%, 100,000%. Because I remember sitting in the theater thinking like, and like the audience was like cracking up like at a lot of the scenes, and I'm like, not not for me.
There were some parts I found funny. I don't know how
Yeah,
intentional it was, but
yeah, they like there was like some tonal shifts in that movie that I just wasn't quite understanding. Like I feel like there were a lot of like jokes with the sister, like when she was trying to find her brother,
Mhm.
and I'm like, this is not funny. He's trapped in the basement. Like, what's funny about that? I don't know. I just didn't. It didn't click with me.
Hey, that's your boy from Shaun of the Dead,
Hmm.
John.
Yeah, the roommate.
It's 4 in the fucking morning.
Want, want that 4K, that new 4K.
It's the gun from Fortnite. It is
No,
one of 2 guns in Fortnite that shows up in this movie. They did a collab for Chapter 3, but they took the guns from this movie and put it in the game.
interesting.
They did a skin for her. I mean, for her, for John, and then they did a skin for Halle Berry's character.
Nice, big, bold.
That's the other gun. But dessert, oh, dessert. Find this cup, freshly stoned. Mr. Wick, do enjoy your party.
Yeah,
He's packing. This dude must put on like 15 pounds with all that crap on him. That's not even including the guns that he starts putting on him. Good lord.
bro.
It's a subtle joke, but I love in chapter 4 when he takes the jacket off and the bullets start falling out of his jacket.
I feel like I know they're not making spoof movies really anymore. I mean, well, they have the Naked
Scary
Gun is
Movie
coming.
6?
And
Come
Scary Movie 6 and Naked Gun is coming out too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's like technically a spoof movie.
I mean, it is.
Kind of, sort of. But I could definitely see John Wick being the target of a spoof movie.
Guy jumps out of a window thinking he can land. Oh!
Even just like that scene where he's gearing up, like,
Oh. Put
like
the banana in his back pocket.
putting stuff in certain places.
This song is freaking awesome. Unless she sings it later.
Electric violin. Or is that a guitar? He's using a violin bow.
Oh, this is such an underrated set piece in this franchise. The catacombs.
Catacombs. Yep.
Watching this movie in a home theater, bro, changed my life. I watched all 3 in a home theater, but this, whew.
John, if you're still in here, I was wondering if you've seen Batman Ninja versus Yakuza League yet. And if so, how is it?
Probably not. Oh, I gotta put that on my watch list. I was looking at my watch list. I was like, man, I've watched a lot of movies. I've knocked out so much. And then I went to Sean's, like ranking of every month, and I was like, fuck, I missed that.
It's a lot. Yep, it's a lot.
But it's stuff that I was actually looking forward to, and I didn't think of.
Hasn't seen it.
Like that Tom Hardy movie that came out on Netflix.
Havoc.
I
keep
that
getting
one.
that.
Magazine Dreams, I didn't put in there. I wanted to see that.
That did come out.
Accountant 2, Clown in a Cornfield, I didn't put in there. I do want to watch.
Did you watch the first Accountant? Movie? Yeah, I haven't watched that
either. That Last Breath movie with Simu Liu, I wanted to see that because everyone said it was good. That fighter flight movie too, because everyone said that was fun.
Kind of looked like Bullet Train.
It did look like Bullet Train.
First Accountant is good. Yeah, that's what I hear. Need to check it out. You watch both of them. Maybe I'll do a double feature.
I put my hands in. Stick on you, stick on. I want to see more rappers get put in the John Wick movies. Like, this might sound like an oddball, but 50 Cent in a John Wick movie.
Like, as an actor?
Basically the same role that Common plays.
Common, okay. I was thinking, I didn't know if you meant soundtrack or...
No. I think 50 Cent would kind of kill that, to be honest. He has the look of a mercenary, kind of.
Yeah, because wasn't he in Den of Thieves?
Yes, he was really good in it too. It was not bad at all. Oh, I gotta see if that Lionsgate sale went up. I don't know when that was started.
This is the dude from... Isn't that the dude from Peacemaker? AKA Guardians 3?
I think so.
Not AKA, but also Guardians 3.
$60, the Den of Thieves set.
How much is it usually?
$75. It's not
Went down,
horrible.
went down a little bit.
It's actually not bad. $30 per movie, and you get the fancy packaging too. I really wish they just put out a 4K for the first one, bro. That's all I want. I honestly don't care about getting the second one. And I like the second one, but I want the first one. I really like the first one.
It's one that's on my watch list.
John said Method Man in the John Wick movie. Yes.
I could see that. Bro, you had Common in this movie. You could honestly, that would be fine. It'd be dope if Method Man would team up with John Wick. Halle Berry style.
Yo, respectfully, John Wick looks scary as fuck with his hair combed back like that. I'm sorry, bro. I would be shaking in my boots if Keanu Reeves walked up to me like that.
Got the slick back. Popping out of the shadows. Helen. I ain't gonna lie. When I watched 4 for the first time, like at the end of the movie, he's like looking. I guess he was looking at picture, or was he looking at his phone of a video of Helen? I was like, I completely forgot about her. Forgot that he had a like, because so much happens in that movie.
Remember before that movie, I was like, yo, they're gonna reveal she's alive or something.
I was thinking that. Yeah, I was thinking that,
But that was before I was. But that was when I was like, I don't think 4 is gonna be that good.
Hmm.
It's like they're out of ideas.
They really about to do this resurrection though. John Wick Resurrection. They did it for Dexter. They could do it for John Wick.
Respectfully, John, you're bugging. I've seen that movie like 6 times, and I don't find it to be exhausting. Ever.
John Wick 4. I can agree with John in that sense. The movie is very long, and I don't hate the movie. I actually really like the movie, but I would rather watch the first 3 over 4 any day. But I have all these movies at the same score though, so I don't know what that says about me. So much going on. Yeah, it's a lot going on in that movie.
There's several movies that I love that have so much going on. Rogue Nation is the epitome of so much going on. That movie is just action, 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 action the whole time. I can't relate. And the movie does give you time to breathe. There's several moments in that movie where there's not really action going on.
She gonna slip both wrists.
Got to make sure the job gets done.
Sheesh. It's like, well, that was easy. I feel like if she's losing that much blood, I don't know if she would be able to be doing all this talking. Why my movie keeps stopping? Oh, it's because my thing is halfway out of my ear.
we go. Here we go, bro.
It might be a little bit behind you. She's still dying.
Bro, just fast forward a little bit. You've seen the movie before.
I know. I didn't realize that I was behind you though.
He just saw Common.
Oh, he just shot her on my screen.
You working? Yeah. yeah. Good night. Afraid so. Sorry to hear that. Here we go. Ow! oh. Here we go.
Get him! It's a theater dog.
Parkour. Oh. Shoots a guy in the head. Yeah, let's go. Unz, 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 unz.
Is this part of the show?
It's so lifelike.
Oh.
Damn. He said, now I'm going to make sure your ass is dead. Mm. Damn. Love these fucking movies. Run, John, run. I'm gonna start saying that now that we can't say that for Mission Impossible no more. Run, John, run. Or run, Keanu, run. I don't know. Keanu does run a lot in this franchise.
He does.
That emote was in Fortnite. When he smacks himself and the bullets fall out. I have it too.
I might regret this, but how much you pay for that, bro?
I don't know. That was like in 2019. You think I remember that?
I didn't know. I don't know when that stuff comes out, bro. I'm so disconnected from that.
Mm. Just one.
That is not sign language. Yeah.
Yeah. Ow! That's not even the funniest one. The funniest one comes at the end of this sequence.
Bro.
Here we go. We can't hit him despite us being like 6 of us. We can't hit him.
Bro, it's dark down there.
No.
He's wearing all black.
Yes, there totally isn't searchlights everywhere in the catacombs, right? No. Here we go.
Yaga.
Whoop. Ow. I can't escape his thighs. His thighs of steel. Poor guy's getting choked out by him, bro. Ow.
Thighs of steel is crazy.
Oh, because he's holding him in a headlock for like 2 minutes. Like, bro, you can't get out of his hold or whatever. Like, bro.
Nah, bro. Thighs of steel.
Barrel. Doof. Yeah, after this movie, they definitely were like, yo, we need armor or something, bro, because this dude is smoking us like we're a bunch of chumps. I mean, they are a bunch of chumps, but here we go. Oh, my God. Oh, no, that's the third movie where here we go. Oh! Oh, come here.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, wait, I can't get up. Wait, no. Oh.
Let me reload.
Oh.
Whew.
Something like 3 flips in the air, bro. Double tap.
Definitely one of the best sequences in the franchise. Definitely. Good.
I think the most violent thing to ever happen in this franchise is when they get the armor piercing rounds in 3, and that first dude he shoots he's got no head on his shoulders, bro. They do the close up, poof.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I ain't never seen nothing like that in the movie before, and that includes stuff like Deadpool. I was like, oh my god, ow!
Some Mortal Kombat fatality.
It's goofy ass fight, bro. Doof, come here.
Not having a good night, are you, John? It would have been better if he just didn't say nothing, just came up.
Yes. Every time he talks in this movie, it's awful. And I don't think Common is back. I think he was in like a Terminator movie or something. He wasn't awful.
I don't think Common is good.
Oh wait, no.
Oh. Doodle, 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 doodle. Ow, ow,
Ow!
ow.
Wait, I'm not done. Wait,
Doodle, doodle,
no,
doodle, doodle, doodle,
no.
doodle, doodle. No. Freaking Three Stooges out. Two
They watched
Stooges.
this movie. They said, "Oh, you think that's funny? How about we
Right,
do it like 18 times over in the fourth movie?"
right.
That was the first thing you said when you walked out of that movie. You're like, "It was good. I'll never look at stairs again the same way, but it was good." Mm.
Stairs. It's John Wick's biggest weakness.
Sir, why
Stairs.
are you shooting when the gun is nowhere near him? Sir. Ow.
Ah, you got me. Bro. Sound effects. Sounds.
Listen, you can't say that it's not really happening. It's happening. They're doing it.
That they are.
Ow! Gentlemen. Gentlemen. They were just sitting at the top of the stairs waiting for them to break into the window. Go, 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 go.
No, senor.
No, sir. Manny. I suggest a visit to the bar. Here we go. Here comes the best line in the movie. Gin, wasn't it? No. Yes. Bourbon. Right? Yeah.
Limps to the bar. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. The only other one that tops that is in the third one when he fights the bald dude, and after that he goes, "That's a good fight, John, right?" Yeah.
That was in 2016 Suicide Squad.
He was in that for like 2 seconds.
Yo, the face tattoos.
He did?
Yes, he had tattoos everywhere.
An eye for an eye, an eye for an eye. I'll see you again on the other side. Not him. He's seeing you, John Wick.
JWs. J-dubs.
Not if I see you first. She took that personally. Fuck. He one-upped me in my own language. I would love to learn sign language.
I'm learning it now.
Yeah?
I got a coworker that's deaf, so he's teaching me.
The only thing I know is... Oh, fuck. I don't know how to do it. I think it's like this. It's thank you. Because I've had... It might have been the same guy, but I did a drive up to him and he was deaf. And he went like that.
You're welcome is that.
I don't do that. I just give him a... Why is he standing right under the... You know what? Never mind. I'll be checking out in the morning. About that. Ooh. This world is kind of messed up. You just put a bounty on somebody's head just cause. Oh, he looked at me funny. $5 million bounty. Like, what?
Yeah.
All these people coming after. What did he do? I don't even know him. My store hasn't had these chips in years. I mean, not
chips.
years, months. And they finally had them today. Grab like 3 bags of them.
Do you get flavored ones or just a plain?
Nope. Sea salt. Just the regular one, bro. That's where I go to the movies, right there. That's like a block and a half down from there.
Wow.
I told that to my little brother when we watched it the last time. I was like, that's where I take you to the movies. Man, I was smashing.
Right. Just thinking the same thing. tell me that dude is an assassin? Okay.
He's completed his task. The mark is over. Mark it. But you just shut up and mark it. Damn. Ouch. Ah, you got jokes. Do you now? You stabbed the devil in the back and forced him back into the light that he had just left. Now he's free of the marker. What do you think he'll do? I feel like this is the only part of the movie that gets kind of messy because they show like this whole montage of him killing all these people. It's like, so how much time is actually passing?
Mm-hmm. You need to specify. I get that.
He did warn you.
Yo, nothing.
Ow! Hey!
Bro, this man.
Oh, you know how much is down there? He gonna feel that.
Sumo wrestler.
He's like, holy shit, okay. Oh, damn. He said, all right, you see, now you pissed me off. Ouch.
Oh.
Ow. Come here. Ow, ow. You know, this is just oh. I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Ow. Oh.
Yo.
Oh. With the fucking pencil. I always make the joke. I said, "You want a good concept for a John Wick movie? Lock him inside of a Staples and let him go wild, bro."
It's over. Everybody's cooked.
You thought Bullseye and Daredevil with paper clips was bad?
See what John Wick can do with a paperclip.
Look at center. There's a really bad shot in this scene. Well, I guess it's two. But it's like the two shots in this movie that are just like kind of awful. And I don't know what they were going for. Oh. Yes. This one and that one. Awful.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what they were going for with that. Oh. Brother, are y'all stupid? Why?
Right. I'm trying to kill everybody.
Excuse me, pardon me. Gotta hit them. I guess this is them showing me the inside of Lincoln Center because I've never been inside there before.
Not with a rolled up magazine though.
I never got past half the first movie.
I watched the first movie. I just never. I have the 4K set. I need to sit down and just watch all of them.
I have the Blu-ray set, and I think it has the new one in it too. Jason Bourne. I think it's in there. Which is funny. That set it came out before Jason Bourne, but it comes with a slot for Jason Bourne.
Oh,
and it came with it had a placeholder disc in it, and I guess whoever I got it from had Jason. They were like, I'm gonna take advantage of this, and they put Jason Bourne.
Put Jason Bourne in there.
I wish more box sets would do that. That's kind of a fun little thing to do.
Yeah,
like, be
I
cool
think the biggest thing is that they don't know how many more they're making.
Well, like it would have been cool if they put out a 7-movie Mission Impossible box set and have an 8th spot for the Final Reckoning. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Speaking
watch part 9 come out.
Son of a bitch!
Where's the 9th slot?
Oh man, did I miss the part where he stabs the dude in the nuts? Oh, that's my favorite part. Dang. It's all your fault. Now I'm talking about nonsense.
I don't think that happened, did it?
I hope I didn't miss it.
I don't think that happened.
I think it did. Because he's walking down the stairs and he takes the dudes out and then he walks into the train. Damn it, AJ.
Acting like you ain't seen this movie 5 billion times.
That's not the point. Speaking of Mission Impossible, apparently they're re-releasing Dead Reckoning on a 4K. I don't know why. I guess because they're like, well, all of our physical media for this movie has part 1 on it.
Oh.
I guess. It's supposed to come out in July or something.
I should just do a double pack for Dead Reckoning and Final Reckoning.
Well, they're probably going to put out an 8-movie box.
I don't need that. I would do the double pack though.
They need to release what that steelbook is looking like. Oh, my leg. Are we almost done with this movie already? Because I feel like he just has to go through the museum and that's it.
40 minutes
left.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. He goes to the museum, then get the part at the end with all of the mirrors and shit. Then he goes and kills this dude, and then he has a conversation with Winston, and that's it. Nobody's fazed by this.
Oh, it's New York, bro.
People do less than this on the train, and I'm in another car, bro.
Nope.
Pull it out. You will bleed and you will die. This is the end of the line.
This is the end of the line,
pal. God bless. Well, it was the last stop at the train, but he got me. Brother. Oh, I forgot he's got to meet up with Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh, yeah, Bowery King.
Somebody, please get this man a
And,
gun. I feel like the ending to 3 is weird because they set up that he's gonna be in on it, and he's not.
in on
Like whatever they had going on. He's like, cause he when he gets him back, he's like, "Are you pissed off? Cause I am pissed off." And especially after like what the high table did to him, you would have thought like, oh, he would have been in there with John,
Mhm.
you know. But
But he
he's
does
not.
help him at the beginning of 4, though.
You mean the ending of 4? Oh, well, yeah,
No,
he helps him a
beginning.
little bit in the beginning,
Yeah.
but he doesn't come back until the end. Well, I guess
Right.
before the third act.
Right. So I help you a little bit, but I'm not getting my hands
I like that he shows up in Paris. He goes, "Oh, you're a little far from home, huh?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm relocating."
dirty. John said they're all good movies. Um, the first time I watched the first one, I didn't love it, but the second time, like I came around to it. The thing that was just killing me was the shaky cam for the action. I was not feeling that at all. But
I'm ready to see that 5 times over.
but I mean, hopefully in the sequels they fix that. I mean, the acting was fine. I think the story took me a minute to get into, but I think that's one of those movies you kind of gotta like really pay attention to with the story. The Matrix reunion.
Yeah. That's a crime. They never brought in Carrie Ann Moss. She would fit like a glove in this franchise.
She definitely would.
And she's
Ne-
she's kept up. She looks great. You know, I think she looks better than Keanu Reeves does after all these years of The Matrix. I feel like she just shows up in a bunch of nonsense every time I see
Acolyte.
her. The best thing I've seen her, I know I haven't seen her in a whole lot, but Jessica Jones is probably my favorite thing she's shown up in. Well, I guess the Marvel
The
Netflix in
Marvel.
general.
Right.
Yo, if
Jerry.
Feige gets her back, which I feel like Kingpin should try to do. Like I feel like she would support his cause.
I think so too. Cause she a little corrupt herself.
Mm-hmm. Let that bird go. Hold him by the damn neck like that. Please let me go, sir. I'm just an innocent little dove.
Then you know why I'm here. I'm sorry, Keanu Reeves. I love the dude. I love him, bro. He's, I don't know. He's a national treasure. But his acting skills,
Damn.
uh,
It's Christmas. We all going to Applebee's after this.
his acting skills, bro. I've never seen him where I'm like
Listen,
blown away in a good
all I'm gonna
way.
say. Listen, I'm not gonna say it blew me away, but Cyberpunk 2077 is probably the best thing I've seen him do. He
Really,
is awesome in that game.
really.
He's so good in that game.
Okay.
Again, I'm not saying like Give him an award for the game. I'm just saying he gives a really cool performance in that game.
Okay.
And he's in it a lot.
Hmm.
Just think about the game. I'm 25 hours in, and he's probably in like 15 hours of that game so far
Wow.
of what I played. He's in it a lot.
I haven't watched Dracula, but I heard some things about Dracula.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Keanu Reeves has a box. He stays in that box, and it has worked for this far. Um, I do think he has a box. I feel like he barely fits that box sometimes, but Dracula, right? I haven't seen that movie though, so I can't speak on it too much. But I've seen clips, and yikes!
He was even really bad in Point Break. We were
He
watching
wasn't.
that
I
movie
didn't think
like,
he was very good at
oh,
Point Break. I did not think he was very good at Point
it's
Break,
bad.
which we'll probably get some heat for. But
I don't give a shit. The movie's overrated.
movie is overrated. I agree.
Johnny Utah.
There's some cool sequences in it, but
Yo, I was so checked out by the end of that movie.
I know.
You was over here trying to connect the dots. I'm like, you connect those dots. I'm done, bro. 14th Street. That's where I go to the movies. Are you gonna see that? Oh no, you're probably gonna wait till digital. But are you gonna see that Dangerous Animals movie with Jai Courtney?
I don't know what it is. I literally just seen Sean Chandler post. Like I'm literally looking at a post where he's
So it's
at
like,
some premiere.
so I saw the teaser for it. It didn't give away much, but like, it's basically Jai Courtney. He's the villain, which
Who is it?
Jai Courtney.
Yeah, I don't know who that is by name.
He was Kyle Reese in Terminator Genesis. Is it still not ringing a bell?
This man, the gun
Captain Boomerang, bro.
in the Suicide Squad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. What about him?
So
He's the villain.
he's playing a villain in that movie where he's like he hunts people like they're sharks or something. Like he uses like harpoon guns and stuff like that. He throws them in the water and shit.
Is that a horror
It's
movie?
gonna uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be on Shudder, but they're putting it in theaters.
Yeah. Boomerang Suicide Squad.
I might check it out. It looked pretty cool from the teaser, and it looked like he was actually trying to act. Let's go. He's at the museum. Arrow will guide you. Do be careful on your way.
It was
Oh,
some both
remember,
Suicide Squads.
you owe me. You don't want me owing you. What does that line mean? You don't want me owing you. What the hell does that mean? That makes no sense. Shouldn't it be you don't
Yeah,
you don't want to be owing me?
owing me. You're right.
That's a scary line. Bro, you owe me a favor, you owe me a favor, bro. Yeah, how does that mean? Are you interested in that Mike Flanagan movie at all?
Mike Flanagan movie.
With Tom Hiddleston, Life of Chuck.
I'm not. Mm-mm. Stacy actually told me the other day. She was like, "I want to see that Life of Chuck movie," and I
I
saw
have
the
no
trailer.
idea what it is.
I saw the trailer when I went to see Mission Impossible,
Hmm.
and it did not look interesting to me.
It did it, and I'm like, kind of bums me out that I'm seeing Mike Flanagan on this movie, and I'm like, I don't give a shit.
It does not look like it's in his realm of films that he
I
usually.
heard it was. I mean, I heard it was good.
Yeah, I heard
People
it was
said
good
it
too. I
already.
heard a lot of good buzz about it, but it just does not look interesting to me. I might watch it when it comes to digital, maybe.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Thank
marking them,
Jesus.
marking them. Didn't
Said
miss a
7 bullets.
shot.
All right.
7 people.
Here. Ow.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah. Let's go.
He holds a gun.
Mm.
You said that you wanted Mike Flanagan to go back to movies.
Yeah, I guess.
This is not what I meant.
Well,
Oh,
he's doing that. Ouch.
he's helping.
He's doing that Exorcist thing for Universal.
Oh, he is. I forgot about that.
Mm. Damn, paint the wall red.
Isn't he helping produce that Shelby Oaks movie? I think
That,
he.
and he's also writing Clayface too,
Oh yeah.
which he came out and said that the movie is heavily inspired by the introductory episode of Clayface in Batman the Animated Series.
Wow.
And he said that. I said, brother, you
Wow.
got it. That's
Okay.
exactly what I want. Mm, mm. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Someone needs to make a fan edit of John Wick to that song.
I'm trying to. Every time I think about a Clayface movie, I like try to think of like what that's actually gonna be. It's like I
I need this. Ow! Shot him in his big toe.
don't know.
Lets out a Tom scream when he shoots him in his toe.
Okay. Doing too much.
He's showing that he understands the craftsmanship. Technique. Technique. Reflections of the soul. Brother, why are you throwing so many words at me? It's lights and mirrors. I hate things like this, bro. I be getting
So it's gonna
frustrated.
be like The Fly.
Yes.
That would be interesting. I feel like that would be interesting. Um, but like The Fly has a love interest that is heavily utilized for the story. I wonder if that's something that they would.
Clayface has a love interest in that
I know,
episode.
I know, but I don't know if that's the case. If she's gonna be part of the story, then that could work. But I don't know if that's what they're going for.
Who knows? Maybe the same way Joker is like Taxi Driver and King of Comedy, Clayface is gonna be like The Fly. Of which it'll be really good, and everyone will be like, "Oh my god, no! It sucks because it's a ripoff of this."
Hmm. I mean, I think most people like Joker.
Yeah, but there's also people that kind of hate it because it's very much like King of Comedy and Taxi Driver, whatever.
Still never seen King of Comedy.
Yeah, they're fine. I've seen Taxi Driver. Taxi Driver's cool.
Me too.
Oh,
Oh, that got a 4K, didn't it? He
Yeah.
got a steelbook. It's gonna be like The Fly. Could
I
work.
want it to be like a weird, fucked up hybrid of The Fly and The Substance,
Mm,
which I think the themes of The Substance can kind of work in that movie.
it could. I'm thinking. I really hate that complaint. Like that's how art works.
Bah. Ow!
What does that mean? Taxi driver.
You s-
Oh,
oh, what
like
else?
taxi driver. Like is a ripoff. Um, that is how art works, but also like you don't want to be a carbon copy. Sometimes things can be so similar. I'm not saying Joker is. I'm just saying like
Get him!
as far as that complaint is concerned.
Peekaboo! Come here! Ow! Ow! Just beat him with that gun, bro. Good lord, brother. Why are you still hiding, bro? Run as far away as humanly possible.
Hmm. Mm. Ooh,
Oh! Mm.
triple tap.
Yeah, and yet people are still mad. Oh, I can't believe Chad Stahelski came in and refilmed all of Ballerina to add more action to it. How
Is
could he
that
do
really what
this?
happened?
Yes, because Len Wiseman is not a good director, and they, for some reason, hired him to make a spinoff of John Wick, and they weren't happy with it. So they brought Chad Stahelski in to finish the movie.
What was the first director? What has the first director done?
The first two Underworld movies, the Total Recall remake, and other things.
It's not a carbon copy. They have the same aesthetic and two very different plots. People just want to complain. I get I'm not really referring to the Joker because I do agree that it's similar but different enough to stand on its own. I'm just talking about that complaint in general.
Oh!
Um like you don't want your media, whatever you're consuming, to be a carbon copy. And I that's the side of the argument that I kind of understand.
Bro, he did the first two Underworlds, Live Free or Die Hard, and the Total Recall remake. This is
Mm.
who they picked to do a spin-off to John Wick. And you're seriously wondering why they brought in which this shit pisses me off because it's like, okay, I see it from the standpoint of if you were gonna bring him in to finish it, why didn't he just direct the movie anyway? He could have been like, oh, maybe I want to, give it to somebody else. Fine, but like, people hold John Wick up here, bro, and you're gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna give it to somebody else. Somebody else who, in my opinion, is a garbage director outside of the second Underworld movie. Total
Mm.
Recall has some okay action in it, but I don't really like the movie like that. But like, that's who you picked to direct the John Wick movie? I don't get that. Oh!
Were people really upset about him coming in and finishing the movie?
Yeah, because it's kind of keeping the trend of hiring a director. They get 2/3 of the way through the movie, and then the studio's not happy, so they bring in somebody else to finish the movie. Which, from that standpoint, I understand it sucks. But at the end of the day,
If it makes your
if
product better quality.
based off the trailers, it looks great. And if that is a result of him coming in to finish it, you ain't
Mhm.
gonna hear nothing out of me. That's why when they announced that and everyone got all up in arms, I'm like, yeah, bro, it's such a horrible thing that the director of all four original John Wick movies came back to finish this one and add more action to it. Yeah, that's really bad. It's like them filming Dial of Destiny 2/3 of the way. They were like, we're not happy with this. Steven Spielberg, come in and finish the movie. Oh my God, how could Spielberg do this? Probably should have done that. Dial of Destiny probably would have been better. Or at least tolerable.
I mean, they could have just been like, "Oh yeah, they co-directed it," because that's essentially what happened.
If he reshot as much as he did, yeah, they should. Because I heard it was a lot. Like, it wasn't just reshoots to put into action. I heard he did quite a lot. But at the end of the day, he's going to get final credit, I guess. It screams, hey, do all the work and put my name on it. His membership revoked now. Like, who are you, bro? Nothing. You demand nothing from me, Mr. D'Antonio. This kingdom is mine and mine alone. But when you put it like that, but you still can. And you, it's privileges. Isn't his sister the villain of the third movie? Or something like that? That bald chick?
Is that his sister? I thought
I
his
don't know.
sister died in the.
Well, yeah, I knew that. I don't know if he had another one.
Oh,
I can't
maybe.
stand her. She was terrible. That's
Which one?
easily
The bald lady?
yeah. She was terrible. She was so annoying in all
She
the
was
wrong
annoying.
ways.
She was annoying, but like that was the point.
Like, yes, I agree, but like she wasn't menacing. She wasn't like she posed no threat to me in that movie. She just had the vibe of like, shut up.
She was a Karen. She was honestly a
Yes,
Karen.
she was. Yo, this scene. You know, he almost got away with it. Just almost. And then he has to open his mouth. He's like, oh, come on, man. Duck fat. Makes all the difference. Jonathan. Lots of options. Jonathan, listen to me. Long time. Never eat the same meal twice. Jonathan, just walk away. See, he was going to, and then he opens his mouth. Yeah, Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Poof! Oh!
So yeah, Jonathan.
In all seriousness, this is kind of crazy that this happens. I remember watching this and be like, oh! Like,
you can't do that in there.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. I was like, what did you do? Like, exactly what he said. What did you do? It's a very bold ending for this movie. I kind of love that. Because they enforce it throughout the whole movie. You can't do nothing on continental grounds.
Yeah, they did. He did that in the first movie too.
Well, he didn't do anything. He started a fight.
No, I'm saying that they mentioned that like you can't you can't do business on this grounds.
That girl paid for it big time. They didn't even give her a talking to. They just took her out to Central Park and called it a day.
Your contract has been exterminated.
I remember watching this the first time and seeing that. I was like, yo, what is gonna happen?
Part 3.
And then part 3, they deliver on what I wanted for the first act, and then they do what they do in that movie. The fourth movie is more of what I wanted the third movie to be like, to be honest. To me, I know a lot of people really like the third movie, but the third movie honestly feels like a placeholder movie to me. There's parts of that movie that matter, but honestly, I don't know. I feel like that movie is kind of a placeholder movie to me.
Wow.
I like it, but I feel like they do a lot of extra things to get to the same result. Because at the end, he starts the movie on the run and ends the movie on the run. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't really feel like a whole lot is progressed in that movie. Oh, good doggy. Central Park. I walk through there all the time to get to the movies.
I was gonna go to Central Park when I was in New York. I never did.
Hmm.
Lance Riddick.
Hmm. Mr. Week.
Rest in peace.
Good boy. How good do you think Ballerina's really gonna be?
3.5.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
think it's gonna be a 3 or a 3.5 or a 4. I think it's gonna be solid. I'm a little concerned because of the reshoots and stuff, and the fact that they delayed it like a whole year.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's gonna be fun. The trailer makes it look like it's gonna fit into this world like a glove.
I think it's gonna be fun, but I'm not like expecting a lot from the story.
No,
Um, I think I since like I said earlier, I have all these John Wick movies at a 4, so I don't think it's gonna be as good as any of these John Wick movies, but I think it'll be a good time at the movies.
I think that movie's gonna end, and I'm gonna be like, bro, please bring Anna de Armas into this franchise, like the main movies in
Mm,
one way or another.
see that?
Because I deemed it not to be. No,
Mm. What the?
I do find this to be a little goofy.
It's a little goofy. Every single person, really.
Mommy, why'd we stop the stroller? Don't worry about it, Timmy. I might have to go out tonight. Don't worry about it.
Nah, the kid is in on it too. He packing. He packing.
You might need this down the road. Stin, tell them. Tell them all. Whoever comes, whoever it is, I'll kill them. I'll
Kill
kill
them
them
all,
all.
bro. Of course you will. Mm, mm.
Jonathan
That's government.
Winston.
It's government name.
Dog.
Dog. Oh shoot.
1-1-1-1-1-1. 1-1-1-1. Shoot, I can't remember it. I'm the boss. It's okay.
Communicado. 1 hour. Mr. Wick.
Not the homeless bum on the bench, though. Yo!
The girl with the stroller.
So goofy, bro.
Why is it
Wait
every
a
person?
second.
Said we got 1 hour.
Yo, run, Keanu, run! This looks like he's running to take a dump, bro.
Man is shot. Man got shot. Give him some grace.
The dog is like, man, where are we going now? Oh, well, he's leading the charge. He said, I don't know
Right.
where I'm going, but he's running. Yes, sir. And I do love how this movie leads you right into 3. 3
Right.
literally starts with him running through the Manhattan. It's fucking awesome.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 5 out of 5. Not even question.
I got it at a 4 out of 5.
Absolutely
Like all
love
these
it.
movies.
I like it a lot. Did I post to Instagram? Yes, I did. I love this movie. All right. So that is John Wick Chapter 2. I love this movie. It is very good. I believe that they topped this movie with the 4th one. I say it all the time. It's crazy to me that this is one of the best action movies ever made, and they topped it with the 4th one. To me, it's amazing. Physical media. Do you have anything to show, sir?
I do.
You may go first. I
All
only have to.
right. So I am going through the Pixar movies right now. So I picked up a few of them on 4K. Well, one of them I got Blu-ray, but um, I did not own this movie. I did not own Soul. I went ahead and picked it up. It was pretty cheap on Amazon. I got all these from Amazon. I think $11. Um, and it is a very good 4K. It is beautiful, actually. The movie I'm not huge on. Like I like it quite a bit, but it's not a 5 out of 5 like a lot of people were saying that it was. Um, next one is Turning Red. I got on 4K. I actually do like this movie, unlike pretty much everybody.
Come on.
Um,
You never know on my mind.
bro,
Oh my, oh
oh,
my.
that's my
I
song, bro.
never met nobody.
That's my song, bro. That's my song, bro. Yes, 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 sir. Next I picked up Elemental on Blu-ray. I got halfway through, fell asleep. I wasn't hating it, but it wasn't great. It wasn't like wowing me. So that is one reason why I fell
We're
asleep.
going to see that movie.
What happened? You went to go see that movie? I don't know if it's me that's frozen or you that's frozen, but something happened. Um, he went to go see that movie. I'm guessing he didn't like it. I think he said he didn't like the movie. But my last pickup. Oh wait, no, I have a couple more. I
There we
got
go.
Agent Cody Banks. This is a childhood favorite of mine. I love this movie.
How much you pay
It's,
for that, bro?
how much did I pay for this? I think 14,
$14 for that?
bro. Factory sealed.
Agent Cody Banks for
Agent
$14?
Cody Banks, bro. It's
Oh
Agent
my
Cody Banks. What are
lord.
you talking about? What are we talking about, bro? I would have paid 20. All
Oh
right.
my.
I also picked up Camp Rock. This is also a childhood favorite of mine, and it is a Disney Channel original movie. So there's not a whole lot of these that have Blu-rays. So I am glad I have that.
If I got
Uh,
that in Camp Rock 2, then I'd have pretty much all the Disney Channel movies I like on physical. I mean, I don't have the first High School Musical, but that shit is a diamond in the rough. So
yeah, you can't hardly find that. $14. Yes, it's Agent Cody Banks, bro. That's you drunk. Okay. If it was one of your childhood favorites, you might be. Um, the next one, I don't know if I showed this last time, but I picked up
no,
Chef.
Chef.
Yeah, this is John Favreau. Did he write and direct? I feel like he wrote and directed this movie. Right?
He directed it. I don't know if
He
he wrote it.
directed it. Okay, he directed it. This is a very good movie, a
Yeah,
heartwarming
good.
movie. Um, it's a drama, but it's pretty
It's funny
heartfelt.
though.
It is funny, but I don't know if I would consider it a comedy. It might be like
No,
a
it's a drama, but
dramedy,
it's
maybe like a
funny too.
yeah. It's got those subtle hints of
The
comedy.
scene where he sets up his Twitter is an all timer. The scene is hilarious.
Yeah, so those are my pickups.
And the grilled cheese. The grilled cheese
The grilled
scene
cheese scene, bro.
will
Yes.
make a fat man melt, bro. Scene is amazing. So the only two pickups I got, the one movie, well, not even a movie, it's a show, but season, well, I guess the complete series of Obi-Wan Kenobi. This finally, I don't know what the hell is going on at Amazon, but this finally went down to its normal price, which was $50. So I jumped on it and I picked it up. This is a show that most people, for some reason, like hate. I I really liked it. Um, yeah, there's not really a whole much to it. I really liked the show a lot. I was kind of baffled when people were like, "This is horrible." I'm like, "Gave me what I wanted." And the other piece of physical media I got is Doom: The Dark Ages. I waited to get this until after I graduated. Yes, I officially graduated college. Thank everything holy. So I told myself I would wait until I graduated and then treat myself, and I did. Even though my brother got it for me, I still treated myself. Um, I love the Doom franchise. Doom 1 and 2 are great. Eternal is my favorite. It's still my favorite as of now. Um, I'm enjoying this game. It is a little disappointing for me so far because they've changed a lot, and I'm not totally on board with the changes they've made. But it is not a bad game. It is solid. It's one of those cases where, like, if this is the worst of the three Doom games, that's not a bad thing. It's still very solid. But I'm not even like halfway through it so far. But all I can say is it's very good. And if you like Doom, you've probably bought this already, or you're going to buy it already. But yeah, those are all the pickups that I have gotten. And that is going to do it for this episode of Nerd Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, Updates before we get on out of here. I posted a review of The Last of Us Season 2 on my page. Go check that out if you have not already. Um, I also posted a review for Karate Kid Legends on Saturday morning. I actually really enjoyed that movie, which I guess that's a hot take because everyone seems to have hated it. I really liked it. Um, I don't think I'll post a review for Bring Her Back because that movie kind of underwhelmed me. I will have a review for Ballerina on Sunday because I don't know, Saturday, because Thursday I'm going to the weekend. I'm seeing the weekend in concert, so I have to see Ballerina Friday morning instead. So I'll have that review on Saturday. In terms of updates from us, Wednesday we will be live back at our normal day and start time of 8 p.m. doing a watch along for John Wick Chapter 4. Very excited for that. And then next Sunday we'll be back doing another Sunday nerd talk for How to Train Your Dragon, doing a watch along for How to Train Your Dragon because the live action comes out that week. And then that next Wednesday we'll be doing a spoiler talk for Ballerina, which I mean, I hope the movie is worth doing a spoiler talk for. Um, if it's not, we might either change it to some form of a watch along, or we might just axe it and take a 2 week break. I don't know, but I mean, you got any updates?
Nah, man. Nah. I'll be back next Sunday.
All right. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, please leave a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell for all notifications. We're stuck at 285 subscribers. We're trying to get to 300 by the time Fantastic Four First Steps comes out at the end of July. So please, if you can, let's make that happen. Um, we will see you guys Wednesday for John Wick Chapter 4. Everyone have a great night. We will see you then. Or we'll be seeing you.